Hi, I'm Ness and I'm trained to be a geography teacher. Education and travel have always laid at the forefront of my interests, which is probably why I was drawn to geography in the first place. I believe that access to a quality education should not be limited by borders or determined by the country that you're born into. Everyone should have the right to a good education. I strongly believe that the best geography teachers embody sound geographic knowledge and lived experiences of different places around the world. To become the best educator, I need to expand on my own lived experiences of places. Teaching internationally gives me the opportunity to do this, an experience I would never gain without this opportunity. Teaching and learning have always been at the forefront of my interests. When I was 16, I qualified to teach swimming and to coach basketball. I taught swimming to young kids aged 3 to 10 for a year, and I've coached basketball in a variety of teams and settings from aged 11 all the way up to university age. I've now coached basketball for upward of 6 years and I absolutely love it. Similarly to teaching, coaching requires me to tailor my sessions to the appropriate level and skill set of the young people that I'm working with. I recognise that this is a particularly difficult skill to master. However, I've got many years experience doing it now and I feel that that really comes across in my teaching. Aside from coaching, I've been able to pursue my passion for outdoor education through being an activity instructor for 2 summer seasons past. In this role I would teach a number of activities including rock climbing, archery, challenge course, problem solving, etc. I would teach children of a variety of backgrounds, ages and nationalities throughout this time, aging from range 5 to even adult age. I also had a duty of care during this role, whereby I was responsible for the welfare and the general happiness of a group of children during their time at camp. The skills I've developed from my teaching and instructing experience are hugely relevant to the role of a teacher. The pastoral side is very relevant to the role of a form tutor, and being able to develop lessons that are differentiated and suitable for a variety of ages and abilities is really relevant to the role of a teacher. Being able to teach an array of activities to children that is both fun, engaging and done in a safe environment is something that I can bring to teaching. I am a very organised, creative and hard-working individual who strives for perfection. I would describe myself as a team player with excellent communication skills. My time teaching, coaching and instructing have made me very skilled at preparing lessons, differentiating appropriately for each pupil and young person, and has positively developed my overall teaching presence. I'm very passionate about my subject and my interests such as sports, which really comes across when I teach. I'm constantly learning through my teaching practice. What works for one kid might not necessarily work for another. I have to adapt my teaching and be creative in developing new techniques and approaches that is going to help every child learn. I recognise this can be extremely difficult in teaching, however I'm up for the challenge. As I mentioned earlier, I believe that everyone should have the right to a good education regardless of their background. I worked hard at school to get to where I am now. However, this would not have happened if I didn't have some inspirational teachers helping me along the way. Such teachers gave me the confidence to think in the way that I think now and to really push for what I really wanted in life, and encouraged me to believe that there was no such obstacle that could really stop me in achieving what I wanted to do, which was to get the best education I could for myself. Now I want to be able to inspire my pupils to do the same as what these teachers did for me, so that every child can achieve what they want to do in life. Even if I can inspire just one pupil to think this way, I feel like I will have done my job. I feel like the skills I've gained in my previous employment have really helped prepare me for this situation. So to conclude, the reason I really want to teach internationally is to be able to gain more of an experience of travelling abroad and experiencing new cultures in order to make me a better geography teacher. My passion for education and learning really comes across in the classroom, and I hope to be able to inspire my pupils to push themselves to maximise their potential and achieve what they really want to achieve, regardless of what background they come from. Thank you for considering me for this programme. I believe that I am an ideal candidate for this position and look forward to hearing from you soon.